Alright, so we've lost our first Kerbins. I feel bad about it. So we failed that mission. I picked up this mission of using a stacked decoupler at 190,000 to 200,000 meters. So that is going to be our objective, is to get to that kind of altitude. I have no idea whether we can achieve that or not. I still have not... Well, you know, we could probably upgrade, but I'm not going to. We're going to try to actually get... This is the wrong craft here. This is the one that led to our downfall. So this is a modified version of something I've used before. It's got the 3 solid rocket boosters to kind of give us the kick off the pad. We definitely should group this a little bit differently, because I noticed the solid rocket boosters seem to actually still take a moment to kick off. So we'll kick off all of our engines, then we'll decouple the gantry thing. Let's separate that. Separate that. Engine should light with that. Alright, so that gives us an okay chance of doing this. We don't have enough delta V to get into orbit, but I'm hoping if we hit kind of a steep trajectory, we can get up to the altitude that they want us to and test this bad boy out. So SAS on, thrust down to about 1/4. Engines go. And we are already veering horrifically off course here, trying to stabilize. Alright, it's kind of going. But to kind of keep that accelerating, but not at a ridiculous rate. And I want my mech jib orbital info. Why are we tipping so badly? Because we're not going fast enough, I guess. So basically, we're just in a position right now that science is hard to come by. Parts that we have suck. I think after this mission succeeds or fails, whichever it does, which it looks kind of like it's going to fail to me. Why are we hearing crazy... Oh, those were the thing. I hope they didn't hit anything important. What was I going to say? Why does it... I used to be able to use the SAS, even if I didn't have an SAS module, it would still allow me to... Did they remove the SAS from the cockpit? I don't know. Like, maybe? Kind of seems like they did. Whoa, 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 whoa. Rocket, rocket. Whoa, damn it. We need SAS so badly. I gotta find where the flight control systems are, because holy crap, man. This is ridiculous. I can just not stabilize it. Like, now that the fins don't have as much air to bite, I guess we just lose it. Because it is kind of top heavy, I'm sure, with the fuel burning. This is just like a cascade of failure. Like, it looks like I've never played Kerbal Space Program before, the way that my videos have been going lately. But I have been playing since, like, around... I don't think Minmus was even introduced yet when I was playing. The Mun was there, but not much else. I didn't even check to see who the pilot was, actually. We probably have, like, a freaking scientist piloting this thing. That's probably what it is. Because Jebediah got killed, so my default pilot is no longer there. I did not even think of that. Whoa! Holy bejesus. That was exciting. Man, this thing is twitchy. Fine control, please. Yeah, I think we have somebody who... Yeah, Bill is not a pilot. He's like an engineer or something. That is why I'm having difficulties like this. We're kind of maybe going to reach our altitude. We need to start tipping over. What was our goal here? Oh, we are just short. If things hadn't have spun out on us, if we'd had a pilot, this thing would have been able to do it. Kind of going to be lucky if we make it back down at this point. Well, let's see if we can... get some science at least while we're up here. Did I not log the data? Okay. Why are the antennas always locked? I think my remote tech must be broken? It's kind of annoying. Well, that antenna is useless. So let's close that down. Toggle that. Plenty of time to do experiments here, but unfortunately we still can't do EVAs. I really do wish I had thought of the fact... Why did I just do that? I really do wish I had thought of the fact that it was going to assign somebody stupid, because Jebediah is dead. I kind of wish it wouldn't automatically assign crew. Let's go ahead and... Is there... Toggle the bay doors. I know it doesn't really matter, but I don't like how it looks when it's open like that. And close the doors. Alright, so this thing does indeed have a heat shield on board. There's no way we're going to be able to do that. That is so frustrating. We're very close. I think I might need to go hire a pilot. I'll probably run this mission again on my own because we were so close to actually succeeding. I think we do have the necessary thrust to get it done. And if I had somebody who could actually stay locked on to things, it would have gone better. Maybe I'll put my experienced pilot in this thing. Assuming we even survive. Because it's a long way down. But let's go ahead and do the time warp. Just a skip to the right. And sayonara to that thing. We had to test this heat shield. I probably should have used the thing that the mission that wanted me to carry a heat shield up. This was probably suborbital enough for this heat shield. We're gonna be using some of that ablator, coming straight down into the atmosphere like this. She's holding together just fine. Yeah, it's no problem at all. So I am going to launch another one of these, and I'll be back with the result. We'll see if we make it into a better suborbital trajectory. Alright, so that made it down safely here. Just want to see, I think we're probably at a point where we have enough science. We have almost 80 science now, so that mission, even though it wasn't that successful, did gain us 30 science. So, that ain't nothing. Didn't get any reputation, but Bill got some XP. So let's go ahead and get another pilot here. Is there a way to set somebody as a default pilot? Because I'm going to launch Bill so many times, forgetting that I don't want to launch Bill. Oh my goodness. All right, let's just go in here. Get out of here, Bill, you jerk. And we'll send our new pilot. Hopefully this will be a little bit more on the up and up here. Still do not know why the antennas don't work right. Okay, SAS, we have it. Yay. Thrust down. Boom. Still a little bit funky off the launch with the one thing. I had to do that because of the part count. The ridiculous part count that I have. Let's get our orbit inflow up. And I think we're kind of on course here. It seems like it's holding together. Things are stable. So 190 to 200 is our objective here. And we are already performing vastly better than last time. We kind of lost it. I think it was around 20,000 or so, because I think the air stops being quite so effective on these fins. But we are holding a lot steadier, so I'm hoping the SAS will be enough to counteract any shenanigans that may wish to occur. A little more than probably like 60% of our fuel left. I kind of want to start doing a gravity turn, but I'm terrified of moving the ship too much off of its axis of travel, you know, its direction of travel here. But I'm going to do it. Alright, she seemed... I don't know if it's triggering me into a false sense of security here. This seems kind of stable. Having a pilot makes a pretty big difference. I'm going to tilt over more towards 45. Alright, she's good. I think we're going to easily make this distance that we're aiming for here. In fact, we are. We could probably make orbit with this. Well, I don't know. There's not that much fuel in the upper stage. We're going to be over 200,000 here. So I'm not even going to do anything. Let's just cut thrust. And we will aim towards the horizon here. There's really no sense in going any higher. But I think what I'm going to do, let's ditch that. And there's no sense not using this up, I guess, either. So let's try to, like, angle our orbit out here a little bit more. Oh, that is so nice with the SAS. We're really far from apoapsis. I'm not going for anything super fancy. We're going to get, like, a freaking altitude record here, though. That's probably good enough. So let's get to the correct altitude. Well, because we can come in less steep this way, actually, can't we? Trying to pay attention. 190 to 200,000. Make sure I do not decouple this thing until that point. Thrust off. And let's flip her around. Alright, so now it's just a waiting game here until we get to the right altitude. Like I said, I'm always terrified of actually doing any of this decoupling when I'm on a mission like this. I don't want to fast forward because I'll never stop in time. Got 14,000 to go. Come on. Alright, so we're in the right range here. And we did it! Yay! Mission accomplished. So I am going to gather whatever science we can here, and I'll meet you back down at the Space Center. See what we can unlock with the science we have accrued. Alright, so we successfully made it through that re-entry. It was a little bit dicey. The heat levels were getting kind of high on, I think, probably some of the equipment here, so it wouldn't have been that bad. I mean, a little bit of a hard landing there, but recovered vessel. We should have, I don't know, like maybe 15, 18 science from that. I didn't really keep track, but we definitely did get some science from that. Only 10, but we're up to almost 100 on the science now. Picked up some more money, and she got some XP. So, let's go ahead and check our available missions. Again, Orbit Kerbal, we're getting extremely close to being able to actually do that. I could probably... I would say I would definitely be able to do this if we... let's go ahead and actually accept that, because we're going to upgrade the launch facility. And what does that bring us up to with ability here? So that brings us up to 140 tons. That's a lot better. So that means I'm going to be able to add bigger solid rocket boosters, and we'll be able to actually get up into orbit. What else did we want to take a look at here? I was just curious what her experience is like. Oh, halfway. Yeah, affects stability assist. So pilots do that. Value of data. Alright, that all makes sense. Good enough for now. Go here. What have we got available? We have airplane parts. These might actually be useful for getting some sort of suborbital flights going. I don't know. Juno basic jet engine. That'd be useful. I could make a little plane you just fly around and explore and get science from the surface of Kerbal. So we'll go ahead and buy that. I have 49, so I do have enough left to buy something else. We have Mech Jeb. Now, will that actually allow attitude control? That would be kind of nice to have. This antenna would be nice to have as well. Better winglets. Inline reaction wheel would really help too. There's no point in buying anything in that, and I don't have enough for the next level, so I guess that kind of makes that decision easy. We'll research that. Get out of here. So I'm going to tweak the design for my spacecraft here, and in the next episode, we'll try to get into orbit with somebody. So, thanks for watching.